Sharp from Addison Jones Real Estate. Welcome to N7427 Niagara Lane in Fond du Lac. Hi Glenn, come on in.
Hello Gail.
I'd like to introduce everyone to Glenn Elmer, who is the General Manager of Signature Homes, which is a company that is part of Addison Jones Real Estate. Glenn is the builder of this property and it is fantastic. I asked him to come here today to talk about some of the design details and the construction details so that if you are a potential buyer, you know exactly what you're buying. Welcome, Glenn.
Thank you, Gail. Appreciate that.
Want to start with the staircase, Glenn?
Yeah, the staircase was inspired by kind of a look and feel that did not restrict the view as you walked in this beautiful foyer. The homeowner, along with our design team, wanted to capture that full panoramic effect from front to back. So we designed a staircase that allowed us to do that. They also wanted to establish a sense of separation from the master wing to the guest wing of the second floor, with a catwalk in between to give it additional architectural taste, and then a two-story ceiling with a nice barrel vault in that area. The railing details here on this staircase was about a month worth of work and design with our team and our master carpenters to assemble this entire staircase. A lot of detail, just a lot of quality through and through, solid maple everything, just a really beautiful finished product.
And really not duplicated in any other home that I've ever been in, not to this grandeur.
No, this is a one and only. This would be an piece of art, really, if you think about it. Just the way it was designed structurally, the way that it's, suspended in midair. That's something you don't see very often. As a matter of fact, it's the only time I've ever done a suspended catwalk like that, with that barrel vault detail. It really adds a lot of character to the home.
And a perfect picture opportunity for a family of 2 or 102, because it stretches with such a wide expanse in both directions. It's beautiful. Definitely. And then as we walk through, Glenn, tell us about the flooring that we see on the main floor, the Brazilian hand-scraped cherry.
Yes, you have a variety of different flooring products that were used in here that were designed specifically to bring architectural flair to each space. So we have the Brazilian cherry itself here, which is probably one of the hardest species of wood on the planet, which is by design, incredibly durable. As you can see, it still looks like brand new. Some of the other details that we used in these spaces, like the custom designed surround with the granite. The mantle, again, was something that we handcrafted as part of the process and design. This particular space has oversized colonial style base trim details. It has some really heavy, beautiful python columns that are non-structural, but they give it the look and feel of a structural column. And there's just a lot more detail. All the cabinetry in this entire home was custom built, to spec for the client. A lot of furniture piece details when those kind of details weren't even in style yet, that we brought to light here in like this formal dining space.
I know that this is a particular piece that was of value and questioned by many people who came through the house, saying how beautiful it is and how well it fits in that corner, and the detail to the legs on the center section, just beautiful.
Yeah, the company that we worked with was Brown County Custom Cabinetry, and they did just amazing work. This is one of many projects they did for us, and their quality was second to none. I mean, they could literally do it. If we could, draw it up or dream it up, they could create it. And you'll see that throughout this whole house.